There are some books that don't demand your attention, they invite it. The kind of books you reach for on a rainy Sunday when the world feels a little quieter. The kind of stories that pair perfectly with a warm drink, a cozy blanket, and soft jazz playing somewhere in the background. Hey, Book Nook crew. Welcome back to Honey Prose, where we talk about stories, softness, and the emotional experience of reading. And today, I am sharing books that feel like rainy Sundays and soft jazz. Stories that are atmospheric, reflective, comforting, and perfect for when you want to slow down and settle into a mood. My first recommendation is The Final Revival of Opal and Nev by Dawnie Walton. If soft jazz could become a novel, this would be one of my first recommendations. This story follows a legendary rock group duo through interviews, memories, fame, heartbreak, and complicated relationships. But emotionally, this book feels like old vinyl records. It feels like sitting in a dimly lit lounge, listening to stories about people who loved deeply, made mistakes, and left pieces of themselves behind. It's nostalgic, soulful, and beautifully layered. Next, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This book feels like rain on a Sunday afternoon. It is emotional, mature, thoughtful, and deeply human. At its heart, it's a story about grief, healing, love, and finding your way back to yourself. What I loved most is how gentle the emotional journey feels. Not easy, but gentle. This is absolutely a book for readers who want to sit with their feelings. Next, Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. This book feels like family stories shared over coffee while rain falls outside. It's reflective, emotional, and full of memory. Through family secrets and generational connections, this story slowly unfolds in a way that feels intimate and comforting. Not because everything is happy, but because it feels deeply human. The next book is Memphis by Tara M. Stringfellow. This book feels like music drifting through an old house. It's rich with atmosphere, memory, family, womanhood, and resilience. Every page feels lived in. The writing is beautiful without feeling inaccessible, and the emotional depth makes this one linger long after you finished it. The next book is Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. This book feels like the moment after the rain stops. Quiet, reflective, and hopeful. It's about burnout identity, expectations, and figuring out what kind of life you actually want. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by trying to do everything right, this book may hit home. The next book, An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. This is soft jazz at midnight energy. It's emotional, complex, beautifully written. The kind of story that asks difficult questions about love, loyalty, and timing. It's the kind of book that leaves you staring out a window afterwards. And those are some of the books that feel like rainy Sundays and soft jazz to me. The kind of stories that don't rush you, the kind that invite you to slow down, settle in, and simply experience them. Sometimes the best reading experiences aren't the most action packed or dramatic. Sometimes they're the books that create a mood, a feeling that you want to stay in a little bit longer. So now I want to hear from you, Book Nook crew. What book feels like rainy Sundays and soft jazz to you? Let me know down in the comments because I would love to add more atmosphere reads to my list. Until next time, sip something warm, pick up something good, and I will see you in the next chapter.